Hello, it's me. Hey y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video, or live stream. You know, catch me in the playback. You know what I'm saying? But I thought I would take this opportunity instead of just making this into a video to pop in to see my Pookie Pie. So decided to just go live for it. So here I am. I'm gonna give it a second for some people to find it. And I will do this. Miss Santana, hey boo, how you doing? Jay, what's up, pumpkin? Jamal, hey honey pot, how y'all doing? Tiffany came back and she had a little something else to say about her her book, her sales. She had her book is for sale. Uh it's not ready yet, of course, but it's for sale. But a low, low price of $100. You can read some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Them 6 pages are gonna be riveting. Oh, what's going on, Crystal G? What's up, boo? Said, hey, ladybug. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. Mama like it. Butterfly girl. Kiera West. Charles Jordan. Hey, honey pot. Did y'all miss mama? Did you? Did you miss me? Ooh. Yes, Steve Albuquerque, I do too. I do too. Love me some Tiffy, honey. I make fun of Tiffy so bad, but I just love her. I know, girl, it's sold out. Butterfly Girl. Tiffany Henyard's book sold out. It happened. It was such a success. Her book was such a success. The super mayor, she decided, she said, you know what? The people need to hear. They need to hear from me. They need to know what this is about, what really happened here. They need to know the truth from their queen. And the queen, if you didn't know, it's it's Tiffany. Just in case you didn't catch it. Okay, the queen, it'd be Tiffany. All right. So she said that it's she released it, and then 2 minutes later it was sold out. It was sold out. Now, if you didn't watch my last video about the her book drop, I had a theory about why why this is even happening, why this book thing, which clearly isn't real, even is a thing. And also, even more importantly, why it costs $99.99. What book that's not a college book costs $99? The last book I saw that cost $99 was a college book. It was when I was in college, and the books, they were like 90. They would cost $100 for them books. Okay. Now it's all online. They don't even need books no more. But when my old ass was in school, that's the only thing that would cause this to be that. So my theory was, as bad as this is going to sound, and this is going to sound bad, that Tiffany is so damn bad. I know it's hard for people to believe that Tiffany could be broke. It's hard to believe that she could be broke. It's like she was making all that money. And she used to having all that money. So I mean, she's making all that money suddenly. She did it for 3 years, 3.5 years. So I think like 3 years. Just thinking about when she got the supervisor job, because that's the money. That was the money job. The other job, no. The mayor, no. It was the supervisor job. So when she got that job, all this money, she upgraded her wig. You know what I'm saying? She she changed her little wardrobe, because she was hood as hell. She was straight hood. She was gutter butt. As Jedediah would say, she was definitely a gutter butt. Like she was, she was definitely okay. She was definitely gutter butt for sure. Her whole wardrobe, her whole style, her stilo, everything about her was gutter butt. Like, but but when she got that job, like she upgraded, honey. She upgraded. All right, on some big shit. Um, so you think, okay, well, she's got money. She's living in her mama house, her mama basement. She in her mama basement. The other place she's known to live at is over top of a goddamn car wash. And when's the last time you seen a wealthy person live over a car wash? My theory is, always was, most of her money she was shelling out to Kamal. Now, if you want to think about who might have some money stashed somewhere, it's gonna be Kamal. My bet is gonna be on Kamal. I think he was coming. He's the guy who's got all these ideas. Got this business, got that business, laundering, money laundering to Hades. I mean, when you take somebody shiesty and he got multiple businesses, money laundering like this. There's not a question. If you ask me, there ain't no question whether or not Kamal going to jail. He definitely going to jail. Like he going to jail, and I can name at least one of the charges. Money laundering. Okay, that's it. That's it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Of this, I'm certain. I feel absolutely positively positive. Now, Tiffany has funneled all her money to her precious Kamal to keep him. To keep him, of course. Why would she do that? Cause to keep him. Cause to keep him. Okay. She don't got no money. I don't think Tiffany got no money. If she don't have money coming in, she don't know what to do with money. This is why they said you don't just hand money to people who don't know what the fuck to do with money. And all they do is hang out with criminals. If you expected for her to keep this money, like you give her this much money all of a sudden, a gutter butt. Okay, you give her this much money all of a sudden, and she surround herself with a bunch of fucking criminals. And you expect for when it's over for her to still have cash. I don't know how you doing the math on that. Like Tiffany's broke. Point is, moral of the story is Tiffany's broke. Now, my theory as to why this is $99.99. This was a point I was getting to when Mama got distracted. Okay, $99.99. Why did she make this thing? I literally believe this. I'm not just saying I make a lot of jokes, but I really do believe that Tiffany just needed $100. You ever be like, where you like live paycheck to paycheck and something happens and you just need $100? Your internet got turned off. You just needed $100. Like, I think sound like I can relate to that, don't it? Cause I can. Mama keeps it real. She keeps it real over here, okay? Now, okay, um, so Tiffany made this. I think she made this $99.99 because she actually just needed $100. Like at the moment, she needed $100. This website that she opened up, everything about all this is it's like it's not like she put this whole bunch of effort into this website thing. It's just this one page. Um, is she didn't pay for it. She didn't pay for the website. It's because it still says .bigcartel.com. She don't even have her own like internet thingy where it's what I'm saying? Like it's got the big cartel in it. When it's still got that in it, that means you didn't pay for it. It's a free one. So she and all that's on there is this one thing. It's not a picture of a book. It's picture thing that she just put on the thing. She add this on there, type a couple words, put it on there, $99. Now all she needed was one person. She only needed one person to come along, push that link, and get that. And she even says the book won't even be available until like August, she says. So you pay $99.99 right now for a book that you might get in August. I think she just literally needed $99.99. Now, here's the reason why I believe that I'm absolutely right about this, because come the next day, this was yesterday, she posted this. Thank you all for the incredible birthday wishes. And by the way, Atara Bond, thank you for the membership, honey pot. I appreciate you. Y'all know Mama is community funded, okay? She's community funded. So Mama definitely appreciates that, okay? Welcome to the membership. Ooh, ooh. Mama appreciate that so much. Yes, you do. That reminds me, I really should have texted my Sammy saying I know she's so sick of me. Let me. Mama memory is terrible. Live. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. So, all right. So thank you for all the incredible birthday wishes, and a special thank you to everyone who supported me by purchasing my book. It sold out in minutes. She just needed the $100. She just needed $100 real quick. Like Tiffany needed $100 real quick. I don't know why she didn't just say that. Like Tiffany, I'm sure you have some fans. I'm sure you have some everybody's got fans. Everybody got fans. Everybody has at least one fan. I'm sure there's somebody who, if she just asked for it, somebody would have gave her $100. Somebody would have done it, I'm sure. I wouldn't have done it, but somebody would have. She put up this whole ruse just to get $100. This was like a quick scheme. $99.99 for a book that they're not even going to get until like a month and a half from now. It's maybe. The book ain't even ready. Look, for everyone who supported me, it sold out in minutes. I truly appreciate all the love. So the book is going to be ready in August. It's going to be ready in August. Okay, it's not ready now, but it's going to be ready in August, right? So now, to those who were a little late to the party, no worries. Yeah, don't you worry. Hey, to those who didn't buy their book quite soon enough, don't you worry, your pretty little head. Don't you worry. Okay? You know how easy it is to just wrangle up some more pretend books? No worries. You can still click the link below to order your own copy. Then what the fuck? What the fuck was the point of they're sold out? You click the link, you pay $99.99, and in August you're supposed to get a book, because that's when she said it's gonna be ready. She says that they're sold out, but you can still click the link and you'll get the book in August. Y'all work the math out. Do the math. Do the math for me. Okay, do the math and the science, because mama me no understand. Okay, mama me no understanding. All right. Oh my God, she is a hot mess. She ain't even good at scamming, which is terrible, because that's gonna land you straight in prison. Like, she going right to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Okay, let's see. To get your own copy. Don't get left behind. Oh yeah. Oh, she's worried about us getting left behind. How sweet. Stay in the know with what the nation will soon be talking about. She got her $100 from whoever clicked that link. Who clicked that link? Y'all put it in the chat. One in the chat if you hit that link. I want to know who the culprits are. One in the chat if you hit the link. Two in the chat if hell no. Okay? This is redonkulous, Tiffany. It's redonkulous. Okay? Oh my God. Click to purchase. That's gonna be an absolute no. Remember, I love you and there is nothing that you can do about it. I beg to differ. I think there's something I can do about it. I'm gonna click this here link and I'm gonna purchase me a Tiffany book. Look at that. It's sold out. It's so funny it's sold out, but it don't say that on here. It's weird. It's weird because it don't say it on here. Look. She say it's sold out. She just says that it's sold out, but on the website, it don't reflect that, which is just creepy, if you ask me. Ugh. Look at this. The website in no way, shape, or form does it reflect that the book is sold out. It still looks the exact same way that it did before. Look at that. It's got the afterpay, 4 payments of $25. For 4 payments of $25, you guys can all be a part of history. You can own a piece of history. Those 6 pages are going to keep you warm at night after you done gave away your $100. You can't buy a comforter. You going to have to just wrap yourself in them 6 pieces of paper. Tiffany done robbed some people. I want to know how many people clicked. Oh, why do people have to be so dumb? I think it was just one person. Tiffany, you could have just asked Kamal for that $100. I don't know why you did this whole ruse and then try to guilt tripped him into not support, into being like, you don't support me. Why don't you buy one of my books? And then he clicked the link and that's how you got $100. You could have just said it. You could have just said, Kamal, I gave you all my money. Okay. All right. Because you said that's how I prove my love. I gave you all my money and now I need $100. I gotta put some gas, in my Tahoe. I wonder if Tiffany's in the Honda Civic. Yeah, she probably can't even afford a Honda Civic at this point, though. Actually, to be honest with you, when I tell you, I think that Tiffany is broke. I think Tiffany broke. This is a weird scam. This ain't a scam that you do when you're up. This is a scam you do when you're down. $99 for a book that don't exist. This is the type of scam that you do when you're down, not when you're up. When you're up, you write a book. You want to like round up some buzz for yourself. You're trying to make another name, clean your name up, clean your reputation up, get known for something else. So you write a book or whatever. It has a normal price of a book. You go on in the circuit, to advertise for it, this is what you do, right? When you're up, but you want to stay up or even kind of pivot a little bit. This is what you do when you need $100 real fast. I need $100. I gotta go do some shit. I got to pay the babysitter. I need $100. Like, this is what this is. Oh, and I ain't gonna show y'all because I'm not exposing this chick. But Kamal's wife, because that's his wife. Kamal's not Tiffany. Just for those who don't know, not Tiffany. Kamal's actual wife that he's married to. She has a daycare. I'm sorry, not just her. Her and Kamal are still in business together, just so y'all know. Okay. And they are one of their ventures. Okay. It's like a salon like type thing, but for small children. Like, imagine like little girls having tea parties, but fancy. They got some shit like that, right? And inside of one of those places, it's got like 3 or 4 chairs, just like this one that Tiffany's sitting in here. It's got these exact same chairs. Now, I could pull up the pictures, but it would give away too much. And I'm not trying to. I went this whole long time knowing who this girl is and not exposing it. I ain't gonna stop now. I ain't gonna cut it. I ain't gonna change it up now. But just trust me when I say that this chair come from that shop. And that means that Kamal brought this chair from his wife's shop. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that I ain't posting it, brave little toaster. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. Mama is not an asshole. I know it seems like she is. I know. I understand it, toaster. I understand it. Why you might think that Mama is a dick, but she not. Mama is only an asshole to assholes. That's how the assholeness work. Okay. If you not an asshole, then Mama gonna be nice to you. Okay. She gonna be nice and she gonna be sweet. Okay. And his wife is just, she seems like a sweetheart and she ain't did nothing to nobody. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna say shit. But I'm just saying that he definitely did get this chair. This chair definitely looks exactly like and meets all the criteria, all the little trimmings and where it all is. Definitely is the chair from the shop. I'm just saying. It just is. And that is, and I'm just letting you know that that's kind of creepy that he would do that. Tiffany is scandalous, honey. Just look at this. She made a pretend book and then she said, "Give me $100 and you can have this. You can have this here book." $20 say if it do exist, it damn sure ain't no big book. If this book exists, she wrote it. Because here's a quote in it. They said there were 2 sides, but there's always a third. And that's a sentence. And then the next sentence is the truth. Okay, so that ain't a sentence, just to let you know. And if that's a quote from her book, then that means she really wrote it because it's going to be fucked up. And if she really wrote it, it ain't going to be book size. It's going to be pamphlet size. So she's done charged $99.99 for 3 pages. I know what you're thinking. You said 6 pages before. I know it's shrinking. It's front, back, and in that middle sheet. Okay, that's all it is. That's all this book gonna be. I can't wait to see that it don't show up. That's best case scenario is 3 pages. Best case scenario, it do exist and it is 3 pages. Worst case scenario, it don't exist. And she don't even try to make it exist by August. She got to August to just throw something together. This thing sold out, but it don't say nothing on here. A little pre-order your book today. Does that look sold out to you? This is exactly what it said before. It don't say pre-order now because it's sold out. No, this is what it said in the first place. $99.99 to pre-order a book. And the only thing that she's showing you this in it is this thing that she put this in quotes. So she's either quoting somebody else, which she ain't because she just made that shit up. Or this is hers. And she's terrible with grammar and punctuation. This gonna be terrible. Standing on business. Standing on business. She should have been staying in her fucking place. Knowing her fucking role. But now look at her. Broke with a shitty reputation, sitting in her boyfriend's wife's chair. Damn. That's a weird fall. That's an odd fall right there. I'm just telling you that's an odd fall because it is. It's an odd fall. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's best case scenario actually. It's a coloring book. Sheriff, Share it for YouTube. That's a good, yeah. If it's a coloring book, that'd be pretty groovy. I wouldn't even be mad with that. I wouldn't be mad with that. You can color her outfits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, color in her outfit. So guess what color Tiffany's wearing today? You know, and then you get the color in her outfit to show what she was gonna wear before she came in and created a shit show at a meeting. I like that. I like that. That's a good ass. Man, Sheriff, you need to call Tiffany and throw that idea at her. I could get with that. Yeah, doodle book. Oh my God. What if it was like a book of all the things she was doodling during the meetings all the time? Ooh, or recycle time. I know. You know, if I look up standing on business, I'm gonna look up book standing on business. Let's see how many books are out there called standing on business. This bitch didn't even look that up. You know she didn't. She didn't even look that up. Let's see. Standing on business. Standing on a bussiness. Book. Okay. Yep. Standing on business, focusing on generational wealth. See, yes, she don't even have a subtitle. It just says, oh, is that her subtitle? Fighting for justice. Oh, that was just her wanting to use the wordplay of justice, and because the justice is her daughter's name. Like she gonna drag her daughter down with her like this. What you say her name more when you fucking up than you do any other time. Like you want to hear what Tiffany's daughter's name is? Catch her fucking up. She gonna throw her name around. She gonna throw it out. She gonna throw it out there. Oh my gosh, she is not a life preserver. Don't use your daughter as a life preserver. That's not nice. That's not the nice thing to do. I say it's time for her baby daddy to step in. Well, let's start hearing from that one, from that character. Let's start hearing from that character. Where he at? Why he ain't out here giving us some shit to talk about? Like why he ain't doing his part? You know what I'm saying? He letting us down. You feel me? Oh, look at that. Standing on business. There's another standing on business. That's a notebook. Standing on business. That look like a Tubi movie right there. Shit. Oh my God. There is way too many standing on business things. Tiffany. It seems to be something that black folks like to use a lot, though. Most of these things are black folk things. Is standing on business a black term? Is that a black phrase? Is that something only we say? Standing on business. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Oh my God. I'm in the house too much. Standing on business. That's right. Yeah. That do sound like something that we would say. For sure. Oh, Tiffany, you should have just did something else. That's what she get for it just shows that she thinks that when she says something out loud it becomes hers. It's something that she made up. She was doing that whole time. Like she would say something and then she would just keep saying it then. She'd be like I always say. But like, bitch, that is not your phrase. Yeah. You mean like you always steal? Yes. That's accurate. That's an accurate thing you just said. Like you always steal. Okay. Cause you do. Always steal. All right. A pop-up book. Oh, no, not a pop-up book. It'll be fucking pictures of her poppy eyes in there. Pow. Nightmare fuel. Oh my gosh. Tiffany. Oh my God. She's not gonna back down. I'm gonna need for you to back down, honey. I think not quitting. I think being a quitter is underrated. I think you need Tiffany, I think you need to consider quitting. I know you've been told your whole life, don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. But I mean, sometimes I think maybe quitting might be the best plan of action. You know what I'm saying? It might be sold out. Jesus. Oh my God. From mommy moves to making history. What were the mommy moves? Bitch, what were the mommy moves? She's not just showing up. She's standing on. That sounds exactly like a Tubi movie, too. Oh my God. Did she steal that from a Tubi movie? I'm starting to think she stole it from a Tubi movie. Bold, unapologetic, and transformational. Tiffany redefines what it means to lead with purpose. Bitch, you telling me that was on purpose? You did that shit on purpose. That was intentional. Okay. It was given all the feelings and readings of an accident, of a mistake, one might say. Okay. All right. Jeez. She said that was on purpose, honey. That was with purpose. She had a plan when that happened. Interesting. And she's not backing down. Well, I think she did back down. I beg to differ. I think you did back down. And then you pled the fifth. Why are you hiding papers? Like, why is she hiding? She's hiding. She's like, you're the thing that happened with Trump. He had like the papers from when he was president. Like he had like some documents that he took with him to Florida. It's like some reading material when he's sitting on the shitter. You know what I'm saying? You have company over. He'd be like, did you see the stuff I had in there? Did you read page 3? Crazy, right? It's like, if you don't shred that shit, what is you doing? Oh, exactly. 4 books on Amazon. Yeah, it's a bunch of them standing on business. I don't know why she came up with that. And in volume 1, to mark that this isn't the only scam she gonna. Once somebody sees this book, you think that you think that's gonna be around too, bitch. When people finally get a chance to see this book, Tiffany, you think that they are gonna be like, oh girl, I gotta pre-order that next one. I can't wait. I got a free weekend. Bitch, you don't need a weekend. You need like 3 minutes. Because like I said, it's gonna be a page and a half. Notice it's getting smaller and smaller as mama talk. Okay. The book length is getting smaller and smaller as I talk. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Hilarious. If only there really were a book. I almost bought it. Well, not almost bought it, but I considered buying it. When I clicked that link, I was considered buying it, for you guys. So we could, shoot this shit and go through it. But I couldn't believe when I opened the link and saw what I saw. $99.99, and it ain't even ready yet. But you're going to pay now. Oh, yeah. And they have Afterpay. You could pay 4 payments of $25, and you could get you a book maybe possibly in August. Like, the whole thing with Afterpay is that you get the thing now. That's the only reason people use Afterpay is because they can get the object now, the item now, and pay for it later. That's what's called Afterpay. But whatever. It's opposite day in Tiffanyville. All right. Oh. Girl gone. I know that's right. Oh my gosh. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that there really will be a book, at the very least, that there will be a book. That whoever ordered this will one day get a book. Like in August, some point in August, a book is going to arrive. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that. So I can see how many believers I have in here. Two, you can put a two if you think that literally a book will never be produced. And then this will turn into a whole nother lawsuit. Because people gonna be like, I never got my item. Negative two. Atara Bond said negative two. Okay, I think she gonna come to my house and steal the books I already got. That's what I think. She gonna come steal some of my books. This bitch diabolical. Okay, so y'all don't believe. Sheriff said 666. 666. 666. Ooh, not gonna get no book from Tiffy. Ooh. No. Oh, you gotta believe. Y'all gotta believe. Tiffany's like Tinkerbell. If you don't believe in her, she'll pass on, So you gotta believe in her. Or she can't fly, like so. Nobody believes there's a book? Wow. Not one single person. Somebody lie and say I feel bad for Tiffany that nobody even believes that there's a book. She still got until she still got until August to just write up a little manual. All she got to do is write on one page and then put that page in between two pieces of bread. Make a page sandwich. You know what I'm saying? She can make a page sandwich and mail it to that one person who sent her that $100 that she needed so desperately. Okay. To those who missed out. Yeah. Oh my God. It's the idea that she sold out of books in minutes. It's the delusion for me. At this point, it's the delusion. Like I'm a little worried now. I think I might be a little bit worried. Kim said, nope. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried, actually, because she said it sold out in minutes. So the day before yesterday, she put out the posting, announcing the website, put the thing on there, saying, buy the book or whatever, click the link. And then the next day, she come on here and she said they sold out in minutes. Tiffany typed that up and put it on Facebook. She opened up her Facebook and she typed that. Sold out in minutes. If you thought that she's just playing dumb or whatever you thought, like, let that sink in. She opened up her Facebook and she typed sold out in minutes. I'm a little bit concerned. I think Tiffany might actually be she might be going through something. Cause that don't sound like lying to me. That sounds like Delulu. That sounds like Delulu to me. But maybe that's just me. Maybe you can still click the link. And I don't even understand that. The logic of that. Now, to those who were a little late to the party, no worries. You can still click the link below and order your own copy, which completely contradicts the whole thing of the book sold out. So if to the people who click the link now, when would they be getting theirs then? And it's odd that you don't say. But make sure you pay that $99.99 up front. Oh my God. It's the calling you stupid to your face part for me. If you manage to find people who just believe in you or just support you, not even just believe in you, who just support you, and they believe the story of you're just a victim and people are just hating on you and they're just attacking you. And you find that little tribe of people who follow you around and they just be like, they just hating on you. And, I can't believe, it's like, she's really a good person. You gotta get to know her. Ugh. Right? If you find your tribe of people and they do that to you, and they do that for you, let's say, and all you can think to do to them is call them stupid to their face. Call them stupid to their face. And do things like this. She put this on here because she knows that she's got some idiots following her around. She's like, these people will believe anything I fucking say. If I say I'm creating a phone or a watch, they gonna buy it. And as long as they buy, and they love me too much to even complain because they didn't get it or they got the wrong thing, or don't look nothing like what I said it was gonna look like. They support me too much to even comment on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and her thought process is, I post this on there. Some people, I know not everybody's gonna do it because it's stupid. So of course they're not. But some people will. And that's the whole reason she did that. It's the whole reason. She did that because this scam is literally just meant for the people who she sees as her supporters that are stupid. And y'all need to let that sink in. When I tell you Tiffany's an asshole, Tiffany's an asshole. Okay? That's fucked up, Tiffany. That's fucked up, Tiffany. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's fucked up. You wrong for that, girl. I hope Kamal's wife come and snatch that chair right out from underneath of you. If she see that photo, she gonna burn that chair. I'm just letting you know. She gonna be like, what the fuck? You had that bitch in my chair? Terrible. I would have respected some cheesy merch more. Right? Right? Like, why not just make some regular? But because she then would have to produce the merch, she still would have done the same thing. She would have created a thing, had some T-shirts or whatever with a picture of something on it, but she would have never produced them. She would have just sold them for $100 each, and you just wait down the line in hopes that it ever show up. Even if she did merch, you still wouldn't gonna get the merch, just like you ain't gonna get the book. It's never gonna come out. And then she gonna blame somebody else for why it couldn't come out. They trying to suppress me. They won't let me get my thoughts out. They won't let the book, they won't release the book because She all made up shit that she already got planned. She going to jail. Like, when I tell you she going to jail, she ain't even stopped doing the crimes yet. Like, I know what you thought. Mama love you and she know what you thought. What you thought was she gonna get out of here. She gonna get out of office. She gonna go home. She gonna rethink what happened. She gonna be like, you know what? I made some bad choices. I did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I let things get out of hand and I shouldn't have done that, and that was terrible. But like, at least I'm still free at this point. I could turn it all around, you know what I'm saying? And now I don't have to feel like that I have to, lie and cheat and steal, anymore because I'm out. That's what you thought. You didn't know Tiffany, okay? You didn't know Tiffany. Tiffany's still committing crimes. She ain't in there no more, but she done found a brand new crime to commit. If Tiffany never became the mayor or the supervisor, Tiffany would be somewhere creating doing a crime. I need for you to know that. Like she would have been committing crimes whether she had gotten into this office or not. It's like it's who she is. It's in her. It's just in her. She a criminal. She a career criminal. Like career criminals sometimes end up in politics. Marilyn, hey boo, is Joe here? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, Marilyn? It's been a while, I know. I was gonna just make a video about this. I was like, let me pop in here and I can see my boobies, my babies. Would y'all think that I just vanished? You know what I'm saying? Mama has been in a little bit of what one might call a stupor. Mama been in a stupor. She has. It don't take much to put me in a stupor, and I've been in a stupor for a little bit. So I come in here and see my babies, my honey pots, my wonder bears. You know what I'm saying? Yes, honey. Oh, Tiffany, she's so funny. Big cartoon. Oh, she's hilarious, honey. She said, affirm, honey. 4 payments of $25 each. You can get the digital copy. You can get it so you can look at it on your phone. You just two scrolls over and that's going to be whole book, cover, inside sheet, back cover. It's going to be one page technically. You know what I'm saying? But that's how long that book going to be. Yeah, more crimes, Miss Antenna. My bad. Yes, more crimes. So nobody believes that the book's going to show up. Not one single person believes that she's going to at least try. I know right now the book don't exist. I know that. She ain't even started trying to write it. And she's so fucking weird that because this is how you'll know that she ain't even trying to write it. She put this line right here. They said, because she got this in quotes, which means she got this from inside the book. Says they said there were two sides, but there's always a third, the truth. So that's a quote she put on here. That's not the original quote of the way that saying goes, right? There's three sides to a story: yours, theirs, and the truth, right? That's the thing. But she just changed this thing around and she put this on here. So that means that this should be in the book. It's a quote. She put it in quotes. So this should be in the book. This is how you know that she ain't wrote no book. She ain't even got started yet. Whenever this whatever appears, that ain't even gonna be in it. She ain't even gonna remember to put that in there. She ain't even gonna remember to put that in there. This I promise you. This line ain't even gonna be in there. Because this heifer could fuck up a glass of unsweetened tea. Like bitch is just a bag and hot water. Okay? You didn't even have to put the sugar in. Just a bag and hot water. Just how did you fuck it up? This. She ain't even gonna remember to put that quote in there. She ain't gonna remember. I promise you. Super author. Yes. Super author. Pre-order your book today. $99. $99. I got $99. Bitch, you ain't getting none. You ain't getting none, Tiffy. Hell no. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, so nobody believes that she's gonna actually send in a book. Oh, we gotta believe. If she puts out if somebody shows up, man, that's gonna be all the way in fucking August. This bitch need to be locked up by then. Like Oh no, she need to wait, and she don't need to be writing no book right now anyway. She don't need to be trying to write no book now. She need to wait until Kamal get arrested. She need to wait until Kamal get arrested to write this book. Because once Kamal get arrested, his wife's gonna be showing up at the jail. And then she gonna she gonna get word of this. And then we gonna need to see in this book how she feel about that. If she writes the book before the shit hits the fan, the shit that splattered everywhere won't be in the book. I need the shit from off the walls. I need it in the book. Okay, so if she ever decided to write a book, hopefully somebody would take it out of her hands and do it for her so that it could actually be something. And I need it to be after the breakup because that is going to be when the good stuff comes. I need the breakup to happen first because all the goodness that there is to find out happens when the shit hits the fan. And that's when the shit would really hit the fan when we can break that tie, because they're both assholes, so they're going to instantly turn on each other, even to their own demise. And I'm gonna be here for all of it. Okay. Oh, that's why this. Oh, this one's. Oh, all right. Yeah, she got me. Yeah, Mizzy. What is this? Ms. E.K. Ikani. Ms. Ikani. Ms. Ikani 79 says got a good point. Tiffany gave herself some leeway with that volume 1. So I guess she could have the nothing in this one. And then volume 2 maybe could host the breakup news. Tell us how he ain't shit. You know, she gonna lie on him too, probably. So I hope he's ready for those allegations. Tiffany likes to lie. This is why you don't want to fuck with a liar. Because when you ain't fucking with them anymore, they didn't get to lie on you. Okay? So that's what you gotta respect what you know about people. Okay? I always used to think that was so strange when like a guy would date a girl who was so rude to everybody else. Like, you know, the kind you take to or go to a restaurant and she'd be rude to the waiting staff and stuff like that. And the guy would be like, whenever I would like ask them stuff like this, I'd be like, why do you like that? Like, what is that? And they would say, well, she's nice to me. That was always the answer. She was nice to me. They'd be like, yeah, but have you ever thought of what happens once she gets mad at you? And they'd be like, I mean, like they just don't think that far ahead. But in my mind, I'm like, you're gonna get the wrath of this one day. Like, okay. I mean, just hey, have fun. You know, but I've never really understood that. Like, if you know that you're dating someone who compulsively lies, why wouldn't you think that if you pissed them off, they wouldn't lie on you? Well, that would be the first thing I would think. I would have total expectation that they would do that. But yeah, she gonna have a Tubi movie. She might. Somebody might make a movie about her, like based on her, not about her, because they know she gonna be trying to get a hold of some cash from it. But they could definitely make a movie inspired by the story of kind of like the happenings of what kind of happened here. Tyler Perry, okay, you better get Medea. I know you killed her off, but you need to resurrect her ass. Okay, you can have Medea play Tiffany. You can have Medea play Tiffany. You ain't gotta get no new wig. Medea's regular wig would do. Okay, maybe change the color, make it a little orange, just less gray, a little bit orange. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think she could. I think Medea could pull it off. Tyler Perry ain't never played a better character than when he's Medea. Anybody ever noticed that whenever Tyler Perry tried to play a dude, it don't work out? You I always thought that was weird. It's like whenever Tyler Perry tries to play a man in a movie, it's like I don't know, I don't buy it. You know, I'm not really buying it. Oh, I hate to say yes, Taraji P. Henson would kill that role. She would kill it. She would. She would. She definitely would. But I would rather see Medea do it. I think it's gonna be funnier with Medea. You know what I'm saying? I think, yeah, yeah. I think Medea would do a better role of being dramatic, doing the dramatic version of Tiffany. Maybe that's just me. Maybe. Oh my gosh. Road tripping said, yo, it's $122.24 with the tax and shipping. Bitch. Tiffany, hell no. Okay. Won't you take, you need $100. Won't you take that chair that your boyfriend brought from his wife's shop for you to sit in this picture? Why don't you take that chair, go put it on Craigslist or some sneaky shit and sell that bitch for $100? Because you clearly needed $100 so bad that you pretended to have a book. So just so you could get $100 from one person. Mm-mm-mm. Scamming. Just scamming. She just a scamming ass. Tiffany, stop scamming. Don't you know the feds is looking? They looking. They can't wait to snatch you up. They can't wait to snatch you. You're supposed to be setting an example. She always talking about that kind of shit too. I'm an example. I'm the first black female asshole. Oops, did I say that part out loud? I wasn't supposed to. Oh my God. Look at her. Like, that is not a good example. It just ain't. She ain't even a college graduate. But she would love to just be like, she'd love to. It's like, why not just try to become the things? Why lie and say you're the thing? Especially when we can look it up and find out that you're not the thing. She loves to think of herself as this thing that she's not. So then she's going to just bully you into believing that it is instead of just becoming it. Why not be the thing? It's one thing if you are the thing and then people hate on you because you are the thing. And then, but you always have it to stand on that, but I am the thing. I mean, they can say it till they turn blue in the face, but it happened. Graduated from Harvard. I'm the valedictorian. I did all these things. Why can't you just why couldn't you just do the things, Tiffany? Why couldn't you just do the things? No, it's easier to just lie and steal about it, right? No class. No class. That you're classless, okay? Don't you ever in your life quote Michelle Obama, bitch. Don't you ever. Keep her name out your mouth, Tiff. Keep her name out your motherfucking mouth, okay? You are no Michelle. She would never, never, ever, never, ever, 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 ever get on her level. Get on her level. Oh my gosh. Just call yourself the Superman. That's what she did. She said, I am the Superman, honey. I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Don't you want to be me when you grow up? Don't you want to be Tiffany Henyard? Standing on business? Which is hilarious because she's not even standing up in this picture. Hold up. Oh my God. It's a green screen. The chair's not sitting on the ground. Now hold up, Tiffany. Now hold the fuck up. Okay? Oh my God, Tiffany. Is this picture AI? Is this picture AI. This chair is definitely real because I know where she got the chair from. I know the chair's real. So her sitting in the chair. But then, I mean, even look at the length of her leg on the chair. It don't match. It don't match. It's like, unless she's super, she must be super fucking short. No, but her foot, the way where her shoe is, it does match where the bottom of this thing is. So I guess she's just really short. But yeah, this thing is definitely floating as far as this background thing goes, like this floor and stuff. Oh my God, that is so embarrassing. You are the mayor. You should not be AIing this cover for this like, and then oh my God, didn't even, oh my God. Like if I could spot this, I mean, oh my gosh, she's so very hood. Y'all know this in the black community, we have something that is called code switching. Okay? You gotta know hood, ain't nothing wrong with being hood. Being hood is actually a beautiful thing. You know, it's cool. Everything that is cool, I think about black folks is it come from the hood part. It all comes from it originates from the hood part. That's the fun part, the groovy part, all of that. But we got code switching. And this you gotta know when to there's different we can be different in different places. Like I cuss like a sailor, but I don't cuss at all at work. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the same everywhere. Tiffany has a hard time hiding her hoodness when she need to. Like you're supposed to switch code like this. Tiffany, how do you not know how to code switch, honey? I'm gonna need for you to know when to hold them, when to fold them, when to walk away, and when to run. I'm gonna need for you to know those things. Okay. All right. You're gonna need to switch it up a little bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know both sides of the story. I'm here to tell both sides of the story. Wrong, you are here to tell your side of the story, dumbass. I know that's right. Rat boy, that is so informative and correct of you. Okay? Yes, she don't want to tell me. I'm here to tell all the sides, the correct, the truth, my truth. Oh my God. I can't imagine that she had actual friends in high school. Like can you imagine? I mean, I've gone through all the meetings and stuff, like the village adult meetings, right? And every time somebody came up and they were like one of her little friends, one of the people who like would come up and say that they were a friend of hers, hood as hell. Like of all the people who come up in those meetings and speak, the only ones that like everything that like you could hear the ratchet footsteps like as they approach the microphone, like it's like ratchet, 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 stank walk. You know what I'm saying? The stank walk, ratchet walk. You know, like this. And it's like, oh my God, there's no way. Like if all my friends had stank walk and were ratchet, I would not feel like it was wrong for people to assume that I too was ratchet as hell. Like why would I be not ratchet and hang out with only exclusively ratchet people? I wouldn't. So there you go. That's how you know like who Tiffany is. Gutter butt. Tiffany essentially is gutter butt. And that's okay. That's all right. You can be gutter butt. Tiffany, it's all right for you to be gutter butt. But embrace it. Embrace it. Maybe work on hiding it a little bit. Just work on it. I ain't saying. I'm just saying work on it. Is all I'm saying to you. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. That's my ramble for the night, y'all. I'm gonna game a little bit with my babies. Oh, thank you, Nilchia Aggie. You made me work for that one. You try that one more again. One more again. Militia. Oh, okay. I was missing an I. Nilichia. Nilikia. Nilikia Agi. I feel like if I say that slow, it's gonna be saying something funny. Is that a name or is that like Seymour Butts? Like like Seymour, last name Butts. Seymour Butts. Is that like one of those things, or is that a real name? Where did it go? Where did the name go? There it is. I fucked it up. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I want to get it. Nelichia Agi. That ain't it. Oh, come on. Nelichia Agi. Agi? That's my real name. Okay. Nelichia. Okay. Is it Nelichia? Am I saying that part right? I don't want to be a failure my whole life, Nelichia. Is it Nelichia or no? Nope. Damn. How about Nelikia? Nelicia? No, that can't be it. What's the origin? So I know what accent to put on it. What's the origin of the name? I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. It's going to happen. What's the origin? Like, what's it, where it come from? What's the name? What type of name is it? Come on. Give me the answer. Put the letter N in front of the name Elijah. Oh, Nelijah? Nelijah. Oh, what is that? What is that? Nelijah. Nelijah. Oh, what is that? Like German or something? Nelijah. Is it like what is it? No, that's not German. Is that German? Is it German? What is that? Elijah. Okay. I like that name now though. That's cute. Is it German? What is it? Nah, that ain't German. Road tripping. Why you have to say it like that? Why can't it just be, no, mama, it's not German? Like, hell no, bitch, it ain't German. Okay. Excuse me. Rat boy's like German. Y'all know mama is geographically challenged, okay? Y'all ain't gonna just sit here and drag me, okay? Y'all ain't gonna just drag me for not knowing, okay? Swahili, some shit. Wait, is it Swahili? Wait, why you say some shit? You would know the name. It's yours. Is it Swahili? You say? Thank you. You're so is it so Swahili? I ain't even gonna say what I'm thinking. Like, is that Where, where's Swahili at? My instinct is it's in Africa, but I can feel y'all making fun of me if I'm wrong about that. Swahili. Is that it's either Africa or it's an island. It's Swahili. Sweet. Yeah. Swahili's in Africa, correct? Is it? Yeah. I feel pretty confident. Swahili? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounds African. That's African, right? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Rat Boy. Swahili. It's right. It's Africa. The continent. What continent? The continent. Oh, yes. Nelijah. Oh, look at that. Nelijah. I remember that too. I always got to have a reason to remember stuff or I won't remember things. So your name, Nelijah, is now on my list of things that I'll always remember. Congratulations. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. I'm going to try to game a little bit with my babies. Okay. Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with mama. And don't you dare and yeah, I'm sure you guys would be there's no way in the world that you guys would push a button that would then lead you to pay $124 for a Tiffany dream that ain't never gonna happen. Okay. All right. So I ain't even gonna bother to say don't you do it because I know that you won't. And I damn sure won't. But if somebody ever does order it, they will be ordering it for shits and giggles, and they probably will share it on the internet. And when that happens, I'll be there for it. I'll support you that way, Tiffany. When someone comes on here with the content of those 3 pages that you released in August, maybe I will be here to make fun of it. All right. This I promise you. Okay. Miss Santana. Hey, boo. I mean, bye, boo. Oh, thank you, Elijah. Road tripping. Thank you, Honey Pot. Rat Boy. Rob Rhodes. Star Chaser. Mojo Bar. Elijah. I'm sorry, Enrique. Atara. Thank you for the membership. That's my only little bit of color I got this whole live stream. Mama appreciate you, baby. Yes, you do. Okay. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And she remember. Ms. Ikani. Yes, honey. Tyler got them charges. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. He definitely did it. Allegedly. I would have a hard time not believing that Tyler Perry did it. Whatever it is, I would have a hard time believing that he didn't do it. Just because he lies so much about who he is. And that take a toll on you, especially like he got this far and he's still keeping that little secret, which is way too obvious to really hold on to. It's like we all already know. Why are you still pretending to hide it? Like we've been new. We've been new. I don't know why you is still playing this game. I don't get it. And that's why, and no matter what, I always believe that he did it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna believe that he did it because he's lying for no reason at this point, which means he just enjoys lying for the reason of lying. And those people, I really just I can't stand. It's like he'll still be out pretending to be dating people, and then he got other shit going on. And I don't know how far he's going with this pretending to be dating people, and what danger he's putting people fucking in by doing that. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. People need to be their authentic selves so they can stop fucking up other people's lives. It's just the way that I feel. Be real with yourself. Causing chaos and shit. It's terrible. Mama don't like that for you. Be you, be happy. Be you and be happy. Fuck everybody else. That's what I'm saying. You got to be you, baby. Because mama said so. All right? Y'all behave. Because I'm not going to do it. Absolutely not. Just no. No. But mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Peace. Bye, Tiffany. Get that girl back her chair and her husband. You got to pick one, Tiffany. You can't be taking people's husband and a chair. Like, that's uncalled for. You doing is what is called the most. Okay? You need to do a little bit less. You need to do and say less. That's right, Rob. Damn. I said what I said. I said what I said, Rob. You got a question as I'm saying bye. I bet you do. What's up, Rob? What's your question, Rob? What's your question? Three, two, one. I'm hanging on here waiting for somebody to type a question. If we donate you $1, will you buy the book? If you give me $1, will I buy a $100 book? Oh, anybody want to do me the honors of telling Rob where he can locate? Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I know that's right, honey. That's my shit. Message. Oh, did I miss a word? Is that what happened? If we donate you $1. No, he said if we donate. Oh, he did say we, though. Okay, so the we would imply more than one person. So, okay, I got you, Marilyn. I was ready to cuss you out, Rob. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't let that out. No, we're not gonna give this bitch no $100. Hell no. No. If y'all give me $1 each, I'ma pay it to my pocket. I'ma pay it to my pocket. I'm gonna get myself some lunch. Maybe buy myself some coffee. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I damn sure ain't handing it to a Tiffany. All right. No. No, Rob. And I don't suggest that you do that for anybody else who wants to do it. We don't need to be supporting whatever it is that she wants that $100 for. Because I'm telling you, she already got her $100. She only needed $100, Rob. She needed $100 for something. I don't know what it was, but she needed $100 for something. So she came up with this whole plan. Opened this website. Did all of this. Just so that somebody, just one person, because all she needed was one person to click that link and pay that $100. That's why she said the book won't be ready till August. Who charges somebody $100 for a pre-order book for August? Somebody who couldn't get like she know that we know that she ain't gonna be nothing in this book. When we hear her talk, she just talking shit. Why was she? Was she gonna tell the truth in a book? No. Now, if the people around her start writing books, now that's some shit we gonna need to see. If the people around who were around her, who were helping her, start writing books, yeah, now that's gonna be the gold mine. that right there is gonna be some good. That's gonna be some good information. I don't even give a fuck if the grammar and spelling is off. I'll be able to figure it out. But her, that's a no. That's a no. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it won't even be out until August. Like she says, it won't even be released until like, and she don't even say what day in August. She just says August. So you would pay for it now, and you wouldn't even get it until August. By the time, but when August comes, if anybody has it, trust me, they're gonna be online talking about it. That's how we'll find out about it. We're not giving her $100. We're not. Well, not through me. We ain't. Like I said, you give me $100, I'm gonna keep that $100. Okay, I ain't doing it. I done told you. Okay, Mama don't tell no lies. I'm not a tiff tiff. Okay, I keeps it real real. August 30th. I know, right? Exactly. Exactly. Tara, you understand what's going on here. August 31st. Yeah, last fucking day in August. And then it's going to be, they're keeping me from being able to publish it. They're trying to make me, they're trying to silence me because I'm a black young woman. I'm like, bitch, if you don't take your ass on and write them 3 pages, just write the 3 pages. Just write 3 pages, send them to those 2 people who sent you that $100 already. And then you just be done with it. You just shut the website down. Act like it never happened. You can send one of them a coloring book and the other one a pop-up book and call it a day. Judging by her white HRC pantsuit and red Soul Louboutins, she is owned by the Illuminati. Yeah, I would say that if those shoes were real. No. No. Absolutely not. She would not be allowed in the Illuminati, okay? Like I don't know what they do in Illuminati, but I heard a rumor that Beyonce was in there. And I could say, let me put it to you like this. If Beyonce is in there, Tiffany damn sure ain't in there, okay? No, Tiffany, you can't go into whatever that Beyonce's in, okay? All right, that's a no. Tiffany would never make it into Illuminati. First of all, you have to buy a ticket to the Illuminati, I'm pretty sure. Tiffany's on here begging for $100. She can't afford an Illuminati ticket. Okay? She can't. She can't. Okay? Absolutely not. She's the publisher. She's the publisher. She's the writer. She's the pretender. She's the imaginatory ghost. She's whatever. She's whatever you need her to be for $100. I'm whatever you want me to be for $100. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. I go too far. Sometimes mama's jokes, they be joking. And, sometimes it just, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not sorry. Okay? I'm sorry that I'm not. Okay, that's a lie too. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm sorry that your self-esteem got bigger than your your actual potential to be a human. There. No, that thing that I can't remember what I said is true. That's true. Okay. Oh, poor thing. All right. Ooh. Craziness, honey. She in the Illuminati. That bitch wish she could get into an Illuminati. Y'all gonna if Tiffany got an invitation to some Illuminati type ish, she'd be so happy. She would feel so validated, but they would never invite her also because she won't tell anything that she's supposed to tell, but the things she's not supposed to tell, she probably would tell. So if she if she got invited to an Illuminati party, I think that Tiffany would be announcing it to anyone who would listen because she thinks it would make her like it would she'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm important. I got invited to the same type of place that these celebrities and stuff be." This is what she would think. So she would tell. And I don't think the Illuminati likes to be outed like that. Oh, Tiffany would go missing or some shit. You know what I'm saying? How about that? How about that? Who was that said that? Where'd it go? Where'd that message go? Anyway, yeah. All right, though. Y'all behave because I ain't going to do it. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Night, boobies.